Magaluf on a budget, how to save money in Magaluf. Stay with me until the end of this video, because if this is your first time in Magaluf and you're on a budget, this video is going to be extremely helpful for you, because I have collected the 7 things that are going to save you a ton of money while in Magaluf. Let's get into it. So first of all, if you're a drinker, if you drink a lot, party with a package. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I have talked about the packages, the party packages in another video. If you're not a drinker and you just wanna get into the clubs and pay the entrance fees or go to the ball party, it's not really going to save you a ton of money. However, if you're a drinker, like all these crazy drinking games, like you could see literally people like opening their mouth, and there were people from the party that were pouring drinks on everyone. So like the drinks are flowing. If you party in a group and you want to drink a lot, you're gonna drink for free. You just pay the price for the party package, and then you can have unlimited drinking in most places. So this is a very good deal if you're a drinker. The next one is about partying, of course, because we're talking about Magaluf. We're talking about partying all the time. So make the most out of bar hopping. The bar street is very long. There are some nightclubs where you have to pay an entrance fee. I'm going to talk about that later in this video. But there are also a ton of bars where they have no entrance fee and you can get in there, have a beer, party. The party is always going on in these places, so make the most out of bar hopping. And if you party in a package, in a group like we talked before, they're gonna take you from bar to bar, so it's more fun this way. The next one is about accommodation. Magaluf in general is very affordable. You're not going to have a hard time finding cheap accommodation. However, I suggest to book a 4-star hotel. Stay with me, because you may be like, we're talking about Magaluf on a budget. Why do you suggest to stay at a 4-star hotel? Because it's very affordable. Like, where else would you have the option to pay like 120 euros per night for an iconic room, an iconic hotel like this one? I stayed at this hotel which had a hanging pool, and it also had a breakfast buffet, which saved me a lot of money because the food was delicious. And it's such a wonderful experience because this hotel had actually 3 pools. One of them is the hanging pool, which is iconic. It's beautiful. So you don't want to miss that. The rooms are very nice. You get this luxury service just for 120 euros per night. This is what I paid, and it was like 4 years ago. So maybe the prices have gone up a little bit if you're watching this video today. However, you can still find very good deals in a 4-star or a 5-star hotel. And it's such a pity at the end of the day to miss that opportunity, because in most places these hotels are more expensive, but in Magaluf they're very affordable. Of course, next we're going to talk about partying, again, clubbing and partying. And now we're not talking about bars, we're talking about nightclubs. There are some iconic nightclubs, fantastic nightclubs in Magaluf, right there in the bar street. And the thing is that most of these clubs, if I got it right, are owned by the same business owner or the same organization or something like that. They're the same business for a reason, and there are a bunch of clubs there. So what you can do, you can find deals and comps, and you can get 3 for 1. Like, you can pay 1 entrance fee or 1 ticket, and with that 1 ticket you can get to 3 nightclubs. So you don't have to pay the entrance fee 3 times. So that was perfect, because you can see a lot of clubs within a night. If you don't like the music in one nightclub, you can go to the other one. And if you get bored, you can always go to the next one. So try to find comps and deals, because they're everywhere. There are people working for these clubs right there on the street. They will tell you a lot of comps and deals, like what you can get, and they're pretty good deals. If you're into water activities and water slides and a water park and also a pool party, don't miss BH Mallorca. This is one of the best pool parties on the island, and you also get the slides. Like, in the beginning you can begin your day by doing some water activities. Like, it has these very fun slides where you can have fun. There are also some lockers when you can have your stuff, so you can just go around in your bikini and your swimsuit. And then you get to enjoy the pool party, which was one of the most fun pool parties on the island. And when I went there, a meal was included, like it was all you can eat. That was insane. Like, I tried to eat as much as I could, but I couldn't eat from a point on because I wanted to party as well. But back then when I went there, it was all you can eat. I'm not sure if they have the same deal nowadays, but it was such a good package because you get the water slides to have fun in the beginning, then you join the pool party, and you can eat many times throughout the day. It wasn't just once and it's all you can eat. You can go before the water slides, after the water slides, before the pool party, after the pool party. You can eat as much as you want and as many times as you want. So in my opinion, that was a good deal as well. The next one is about food. And if you're a big eater, try paellas. Like, I had this huge paella before partying and I was so full that I couldn't party after that. So paellas are very affordable and they can make you feel full for the rest of the day. And there are different types of paella. If you're not into seafood, you can find different types of paella, but if you wanna eat on a budget, I think it's a good deal. And finally, the next one is about flights. Try to book flights from London, even if you don't live there, even if you are not British, even if you're not even British and you want to travel from another place in Europe, like Germany or France, for instance. If you check the flights, most of the time you will see that, for example, let's say that you live in Berlin and you search for flights from Berlin to Magaluf. If you actually go through London, it's gonna save you a ton of money. I don't know why that is, but prices for flights from London to Magaluf are so much cheaper compared to any other place in Europe. So sometimes it may actually be more affordable to take a flight, an extra flight to London, and then fly out to Magaluf from London. So consider that, because the deals are insane. You can find very cheap flights from London. So let me know what you do to save money in Magaluf, and I will see you in the next video.